This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union.
After logging 7,000 miles in travel over the last 2 weeks, the Flames get to prepare for a home game. 2 and 3 Liberty will host Troy at Williams Stadium Saturday night. A week ago, Liberty lost a shootout at New Mexico State. The Flames put up 518 yards and 41 points, but Liberty's defense couldn't get stops when it needed them and allowed more than 500 yards to an opponent for a 4th straight week.
I know we will get it corrected as we move forward. I believe in my coaching staff as we move forward and trying to get things going on the defensive side of the ball. Again, we're still only played 5 ball games, so there's nothing of a, I guess we're disappointed, but I think we're still believing in what we are able to do. Our players are ready to come to work.
I'm not discouraged because I saw promise 2 weeks ago. Last week we did take a step back. It was definitely disappointing, and I think it led to frustration. It led to us miscommunicating coverages. That's probably the first time in a while that we just miscommunicated our coverages. And then, the run game, I thought we were doing a real good job up until the 4th quarter. And we gave up a 66-yard touchdown, which really was the pivotal point in the game.
That touchdown gave the Aggies a 14-point lead, and the Flames ran out of time to catch up. This Saturday, 5-1 Troy comes to Williams Stadium for the first time since 1992. The Trojans program has come a long way since then. Troy's won 5 straight games and 12 of its last 13 going back to last season, when the Trojans beat LSU and went on to win the New Orleans Bowl.
We're very excited to play a team like Troy. The coaches have said that this is probably the best team that's been in this stadium since the stadium's been built. So we're definitely up to the challenge, and we're excited to play a team that has a good caliber and has knocked off big teams.
Very excited because it's another opportunity for us to prove ourselves, because this is a big opportunity for us coming in Williams Stadium. Could be one of the best teams that's been here. What are we going to do? Troy
is without its starting quarterback this week. Caleb Barker suffered a season-ending ACL injury during last week's win over Georgia State. Redshirt sophomore Sawyer Smith has played in every game this year for the Trojans, but he'll make his first career start Saturday afternoon.
When Smith came in, they didn't drop a beat. They didn't drop a beat against Georgia State. And, that's a credit to their coaching staff of how they prepare their quarterbacks, because they were still able to operate their offense. You did not see them take a step backwards.
Able to extend the play, like on his feet, or we just got to keep QB contained and stuff. And just to keep plays alive for a longer amount of time, we have to cover. We have to disguise better. We have to do things with a sense of urgency, and we have to not give up deep passes and explosive plays.
On defense, the Trojans are disruptive with a base 4-man front. That includes a hybrid D-end in Hunter Reese. The senior leads Troy with 7.5 tackles for loss and 3.5 sacks. The Trojans also take the ball away. Their 45 interceptions since 2016 are second most in the FBS, only to Wisconsin. Liberty's offense ranks in the top 20 in the FBS at 487 yards per game. Not turning the ball over has been a major factor.
I think the biggest thing was maintaining the possession of the ball and, able to go on those type of long drives and not, just giving the defense, making us punt like quick 3-and-outs or, 1 first down and then punt the ball away. Just sustaining those long drives and then, finishing with points.
The biggest thing right now, I feel, to me, even though I'm a receiver, I feel like it's the O-line with the run game, because the O-line in the run game, they set up my game. They set up the pass game for us. So by them doing such a good job, is able to set us up in the back end with the receivers and the quarterbacks for us to do a good job too.
Saturday's game between Liberty and Troy kicks off at 2 p.m. inside Williams Stadium. The game can be seen on ESPN3, and the Liberty Flame Sports Network will have live radio coverage beginning at 12:30 on flagship station 88.3 FM in Lynchburg and online at libertyflames.com. For the Liberty Flame Sports Network, I'm Nick Pierce.